The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest timeless collective channel message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. Remember to always bring your intuition to the party, and if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions that you see. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right, so we've just pulled your Alpha and Omega messages. Outside of that, being guided to pull a P&Q Oracle for the message today. I'm seeing all the love come across the screen on the wisdom map. So thankful and grateful for your presence. Yes. Thank you for continuing to come back. Tell somebody about the show up here on YouTube. I see we have Janine. I see Judith. I see Vincent. So thankful and grateful. Yes, Vincent, it's nice to have you here. I don't recall seeing you before, so welcome to the show. All right, from the P&Q Oracle. Now, if you don't know, let me put you on. I was like, grandsons, you guys want to make some cards for Grandma? And they were like, yeah. This started probably 2.5 years ago, and I got a whole deck now. So this looks like Quentin. He crossed out the letters D-E-P. He crossed out the letters T-E-Y, and it says Sonic, but it's Sonic with a K. So he drew Sonic. Sonic is the hero. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Okay, so somebody here, you holding on from a hero. You want somebody that's come out of the battle, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm done with that battle. Somebody here, you want a hero? Hero energy coming through. Okay. So, anything I say during the show, it's always something here. Let's see what we have. Since we're starting off singing, let's go into the lyrical evolutions. Custom deck created for me by one of our viewers and one of my nail clients too. She's a nail client. She's a viewer. So thankful and grateful. Gets readings and nails. Love it. Okay. The bottom of the deck is from Sean Paul. I'm still in love with you. With the Ace of Swords energy on the card. Okay. It says blessing, loving from the start. But we had to part. That's the way I give my love. I'm still in love with you. But a man gotta do what a man gotta do. Somebody had to go away and handle some business, but they had to go be manly or something, but they in love with you still? What? Okay. Cheerleader energy. Ha! And it has a heart, like it has a heart on it. It got a heart, and it's Om. It says Om. Okay. Cause I'm the wizard of love and I got the magic wand. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And she say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do you make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really. Cause, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Okay, listen. So there's somebody trying to tempt you to cheat. There's a temptation for cheating coming out of the deck. Is that part of why there's an Ace of Swords on this situation? The Ace of Swords, that's why it cut both ways. It cuts coming and going on her, coming and going. Oh, my goodness. Okay, next we have, from Ariana Grande, we have World Card Energy. I see the Roman numerals 21 there. The song is 7 Rings. Wearing a ring, but I ain't gonna be no missus. Bought matching rings for 6 of my bitches. I'd rather spoil all my friends with my riches. Somebody felt like there was a cheating. They're like, fuck this, I'll go spoil all my friends with my riches. Okay, because they're the wizard of love. What? Okay, but they still in love with you? What? Okay, or you're like, fuck this, I'll go spend my time with my real friends. I don't need somebody who cheating on me. I ain't gonna be your missus, that's for sure. I was blessing you with loving from the start, but you know we had to part because, oh, you had to go be mannish. Go be mannish somewhere then. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. Be a man, honey. Be a man out there in the streets if you're a man. But when you get home, you're supposed to open up to your lady. You're supposed to bring all that loving home to your lady. That's what time it is. Okay, let's see what we got coming up from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards for the message today. What's the download today? We have the month of February coming out here. Of significance in your journey somehow. February. We also have what? The mountain, major challenge to overcome. Did that come in February? Oh wow, they're just showing me. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. They're showing me a bunch of these in front of me. So I hear, I receive, and I listen. I hear, I receive, I listen. Prayers, pay attention to your finances. A major challenge to overcome. February. Pay attention to your finances. Did you start buckling down in February? Was February when you blew somebody right up out of your way? That challenge, you were paying attention to your finances. You're like, okay, gotta go, bye. Yeah, time to act. February, time to act. Either this happened or it's going to happen. You could be on anywhere in the timeline on this experience. You know, these readings, every reading on my channel, even if I indicate a time or a lunar phase or a celestial happening, it's always timeless. When you find it is when you need it. So we have the mountain road. Underneath the mountain, we have the mountain road. This is awesome. How perfect is that? You are on the road to success. Somebody put a fucking block right in front of you. Ouch. I just slammed my hand down so hard that hurt. That didn't feel good. My hand's like, be nice to me. I'm your moneymaker. I'm like, you ain't lied. There's $1 million hands right there. Hold on. So like, yeah, my hands are so valuable. Okay. Somebody put a mountain in front of you, right? And the mountain, the major challenge to overcome, there's no roads on that mountain. And with your own hand, it might have fucking hurt. But you carved a road right through that shit, baby. It might have hurt, but by your own hands, yeah, you took action and now you're on the road to success. Look at you. Interesting. Let's see what else. You had a major challenge to overcome. You paid attention to your finances. Let's see. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Control your anger or you will be sorry. All right, let's see what else. We're going to get the message here. We're going to get this message. The bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. When you find that out, you be like pissed, but you can't overreact. You can't just react at all. You have to choose a wise response. Okay, this one wants to come out. It's like flying into my hand. What is it? Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Disappointment in some affair with scissors. I heard that bat is trying to come at you and work against you. You cut that stuff right on out. They're going to be disappointed about that affair. In the younger woman, dealings or relationship with the younger woman. Somebody in this situation is a younger woman. What's at the bottom of the deck? The ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. This situation looks like this situation looks like it was headed for marriage at one point. And somebody said, you know, I'm wearing a ring, but I ain't going to be no missus. Hold on. Did somebody even get the ring? I heard, did you ever get that ring that they was busy running, yapping their gums about? So I'm picking up on the energy here. They're showing me that somebody was told about a ring, promised a ring, had a promised ring or what, but they're like, hey, I'm wearing a ring, but I ain't going to be no missus. Ain't going to be no missus, okay? You figured out somebody working against you. You might have figured that out in February, or it could have been an Aquarius person. Okay, I heard in this age of Aquarius ain't no time for all that. That's what I heard. In this age of Aquarius ain't no time for all that. The way this cloud is blowing, it's showing the wind, okay? The wind blowing. It's like the winds of change are blowing. Ain't no time to get caught up in these obstacles and these challenges. Ain't no time to get caught up with folks who are working against you. If you do get caught up with them and you don't control your anger, it can affect your finances. There's something here about not entertaining a situation, possibly with a younger woman, because it keeps you pissed off, and that's a lower vibration. And it's like, if this person doesn't know it consciously, their energy knows that if they could keep you upset, that it's going to mess with your experience. Like, it's going to have effect on your experience. Yeah, this was a situation that somebody thought they was getting married. Somebody's like, we were supposed to get married. We were supposed to get married. Yeah, well, if somebody didn't have their stuff together and they was working against you, why would you get married to that? Like, why would anybody choose a long-term, high-level commitment where you become responsible for each other's everything? I mean, when you're in a marriage, hold on, the creditors can come after you. Take it from my baby daddy. He didn't pay his child support, and when he got married, they started taking his wife's tax return to pay his child support. That was a long time ago. That's not my fault. The child existed. Be careful who you marry. Somebody understood there could have been some financial ramifications for getting involved with a certain person. You know what I'm saying? There could have been some vibrational ramifications for getting involved with some person here in this experience. Yeah. They're showing me to use the black and white oracle and pull a clarifier over each of these. So let's look at what happened in February. Why is February here on the table? Show me February. Why is this February card out here? Let's clarify this February card. Honesty is the best policy. Look at that. Somebody was cheating in February. They should have told the truth. They should have told the truth. You know, I'd always tell folks when I start dating somebody, I said, I'm going to need you to make sure you keep telling me the truth, because as long as you tell me the truth, you never know what I'll be down to roll with. But if you make a decision on what I have to accept and you don't tell me the truth, I find out from somewhere else, I will lose so much respect from you, and I will not be able to just trust you again. Somebody broke trust in February. Somebody who was an Aquarius broke trust. Somebody here broke trust. I'm getting broke trust because honesty is the best policy. I heard you blew right through that. You saw right through that. You didn't let yourself get caught up or held up from that. Yeah, that's what I see here. So let's see what else we have for you. Why is the mountain here? Clarify this major challenge to overcome. What is a major challenge? What is the major challenge? The major challenge, dance, came out. They said put that back. Take the one that landed right on it. Failure to take action. There was a major a challenge to overcome, and somebody failed to take action in this situation. All right. A failure to take action creates a major challenge. If you realize somebody ain't being honest with you, and you don't do nothing about it, you just sit up there and what you do in that is you set a vibration that says you accept the lies, that you're accepting the lies, accepting the BS. I heard. Okay, let's see the purse. Pay attention to your finances. Why is this here? Mainstream. Something about your mainstream of income. Somebody was trying to affect your mainstream of income. If you fail to take action with this, in regards to this deceptive situation, it was set to, a failure to take action against this lie, okay, would affect your mainstream of income. That's what I see here. Let's see what the lion time to act. Clarify, why is this lion here? Oh boy, the lion. Time to act. Okay, hold on. Listen, I'm going to need you to make it clearer. You show me too many cards. Make it clearer. Lion, time to act. Come get it. Ooh, come get it. Come get it. You're like, on my way. What? Come get it. It was time to take action. Somebody wanted something, okay? A failure to take action in the past. Somebody was like, no, it's time to get active. Mainstream of income start being affected. Somebody's like, no, I'm on my way. I'm about to go get it. Okay, mountain road. You are on the road to success. Clarify, why is this mountain road to success? Show me, what can you show me about the mountain road to success? Ha! This one stayed. It's the winning card. Honey, you're winning. You are winning. Somebody thought you wasn't going to take action. They got another thing coming. They thought that you were just falling for some stuff. They got another thing coming. The lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Somebody trying to upset you. Ha! Control your anger or you will be sorry because your inheritance hits. Jackpot. The up and out card came over. But they said put it away. Okay. The inheritance hits. Jackpot. So your mainstream of income. You're winning. Hold on. What's this snitch action? These other cards fell out. I didn't even see them. On top of the failure to take action, we have snitch. You sexy motherfucker. Watch out. It's Mother Bear. So there's a very protective energy here with this challenge to overcome. Okay. You are protected by some of you. I heard your mother told you, don't do it. Don't get involved. I heard somebody here. You are doing what you had to protect your children. That's what made you realize, like, I need to take action. This is starting to affect my children. For somebody here, you were supposed to tell on somebody. You were supposed to tell on somebody. Who are you supposed to tell? Somebody was supposed to tell their mama. Okay. Oh, boy. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Let's clarify. Why is the bat here? Why is the bat here? Clarify the bat. An L or a double L? Is it a loss, a double loss, or a life lesson? Okay. So it's like you have to cut your losses and move on because you realize somebody here working against you. Let's look at the scissors, disappointment, and summer fear. Why is the scissors here? So thankful and grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is the scissors here? Whining. You're cutting off all these whining energies. You're cutting off whiners. Okay, not winning, whining. Somebody's not winning, they're whining. You're like, okay, that shit's gotta go. You're doing this because you know you're on the road to success. And hold on, ain't no room for whiners in this crew. I heard ain't no room for whiners in this crew. Why is this younger woman here dealing with a relationship with a younger woman? Show me what we can know about this younger woman. Again, is this in your past? Is it in your present? If it's neither of those, it's probably in your future. Whoa, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. So I'm seeing this in a few different ways. The first way I'm seeing it is you're the younger woman and you've figured some things out. You figured some things out. And you realize you had to, there's disappointment in the situation. You got to cut something out. And you realize, because the way her glare, she's like, I fucking see you, dude. She's looking right over there at the scissors in the back. She's like, I could see you trying to work against me. Don't think I don't see what this is. So I see it that way. There's also a situation where you dealt with the same younger woman over and over and over again to where you know exactly how to handle this. You know what to do. You don't have to. You didn't go around. It's like after you travel the same path so many times, you get it memorized. So it's something about you saw what a situation was for somebody with this younger woman. And honey, by the time they try to come up with that same mess again, you already done. You seen what it was. Yeah, I see, because you control your anger and you paid attention to your finances. I see mainstream inheritance jackpot coming in for you. Hold on, your mainstream of income about to be an inheritance or a jackpot. I love this energy for you. Claim that if that's yours. Claim this reading if it's yours. As soon as you realize it's yours, you should be claiming it. Okay, in the comments, let it be known. Speak it out loud. Do something. But you're winning. The big challenges for you is, are you going to take action or not, is what I see. But honesty is the best policy. Let's see what's over here at the bottom of the deck. The new school. There's a new train of thought. There's a new way of doing this. Hold on. There's a new way of doing things. There's a new boss in town. Hold on. There's a new sheriff in town. Okay, I'm seeing all the above. I'm hearing all the above. All right. Let's see. What cards do you want to pull out next? They want me to get the Moonology deck out, so let's see what we have from the Moonology deck. There's a hero here. And if it's, there's a hero. If you look inside yourself, okay, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. Hold on, you need to look at yourself. Some of you are afraid afraid that you weren't good enough at some point. You were afraid that you didn't have what you needed to get through, but now you do. Oh my God. That energy is real strong. The lyrics are wrong, but the energy is real strong because it got my nose going off like crazy. Okay. All right, so let's see do we have, what's the energy from the Moonology deck? They're showing me to pull 3 and put them right here. So show me the most valuable messages, what you can reveal about this reading, please. 3 cards. Okay, so there's 2. Okay. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. What do you need to release? Waning moon. And one more, please. One more. Okay, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. But notice, you had to bring love in and you had to release the situation here. Again, Aquarius energy is here, and now we have a Capricorn energy here. A situation involving a Capricorn could have cost you a lot, but your willingness to take action is paying off for you. Because you realize you had to release something. You had to control your anger, or you had to control a situation with an angry person. Both. I heard both. This helps you cut this road through that mountain, which is the challenge, and puts you on the road to success. You're winning. You have to take action. Cutting out all whining. What would happen if you didn't complain at all about anything? How would that change your life? If your words are truly casting out a frequency and speaking things into existence, how would that change your life? You know, if you cut out all the whining. Being guided to read something that Bubba posted. Give me a second. It says the power of words and magic. Words are not just elements of speech or writing because they can be used to strengthen the effects of magic. When spoken out loud, words transform into frequencies and vibrations that can be used to direct energy. This is one of the first steps to creating magic. Most people will laugh at the idea of magic being real, but if only they knew what magic really is and how magic is being used to control them, they would not be laughing. Remember, magic is the art of directing and controlling energy using natural forces, i.e., sound and thought, to produce a desired effect. In other words, magic is the art of directing and controlling energy. What most of us do not understand about the reality of Earth is that we live in a world dominated by magic. Until you learn how magic works and how it is being used to control you, you will never know how the world really works. So, your words used out loud transform into frequencies and vibrations that can be used to direct energy. For somebody here, this is what you've been figuring out. Cutting out all the whining is having that positive effect in your life. Okay. And if you haven't figured that out yet, this is something that they want you to look at. Okay. Because there's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Yeah. They said, and keep going. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the Papa will lead us to reason. And a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forest will echo with laughter. Yeah. They said, your head is humming and it won't go in case you don't know. The Papa's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know Your stairway lies on the whispering wind. Yeah. Yes. I heard, and as we wind on down the road, yeah, our shadows taller than our soul. There walks a lady we all know, who shines white light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last. When all is right and one is all, to be a rock and not to roll. Yeah. So all those lyrics from the song Stairway to Heaven, thank you so much for channeling that song, dude. The thing of it is, your stairway lies on the whispering wind, honey. You know that it's best to speak out. The best policy is honesty. Speak it out. You know you need to speak it out. Somebody here, you had the habit of speaking out all types of challenges to overcome. And here's the thing. If you love overcoming challenges, it's funny how the universe is going to keep presenting you more to overcome because you love it so much. You don't want to watch out with that idea if that's you. Either way, there's an understanding as well that as you go through challenges and you're able to cut a road through them and get on success, it actually unlocks more power within you. But there's a situation here where you need to pay attention and bring love into the situation, or it could begin to affect your finances. I heard as you bring more love into the situation of what you're speaking out, it does affect your finances really nicely. I heard really freaking nicely. But there's a situation here that causes anger. And I heard you go and release it, or you did release it. You need to release it. Oh, hey, because someone is calling to you. It's time to act. You're winning, not whining. Yeah, you were like, I'm going to take the double L as in the life lesson. I'm not taking the double loss. I already took a loss. I'm cool on that. I'm not taking a double loss. I'll take the life lesson. Practice makes perfect. You're getting better and better at this. The bottom of the deck here again is it's time to take action. And I hear the question coming through, what action needs to be taken? So let's see. I'm being shown the, where's it at? I'm being shown the cue cards, that the cue cards want to speak now. So let me find, give me just a moment, and all of my assortment of cards to hunt them down. There they are. I found the cue cards. Okay. All right, so being guided to pull the cue cards. Okay, there's something here about the course of action. Show me what action is it. It's come out twice in the reading. We had time to act, and it's time to take action. Both of those, same energy, okay? This is what it puts you on the road to success. There's some important action, okay? I'm a hero. So there's hero energy here. There's action energy. I heard ain't nobody going to come to rescue you, baby. I heard ain't nobody going to come rescue you. You got to rescue yourself. If it's going to happen, you're going to have to be the one to make it happen. I heard, okay. All right, let's see, what is action? Okay, this is in my hand. They said put it back in the deck. Lucky came out, but they said it didn't come out, so put it back in. That one came out. Pop the cork. Pop the cork. When you think of popping the cork, it's time to take action. Look, failure to take action. Time to take action. You've been waiting on something, honey. It's time to pop the cork. You need a celebration energy. Oh my goodness. A party, a celebration about your new beginning. What else do we have here? Cha-cha-cha, time to dance. Dance. Okay. Somebody here, you need to learn to celebrate all that you've overcome. I heard you've overcome so much. You need to celebrate your overcomings, your accomplishments. Okay, your accomplishments. What stayed in the deck was tough it out. And please stand by. Okay, so that's like you're not pulling this out no more. Where you gotta fight through stuff. You're like, I'm I'm a wizard of love, and I got the magic wand. All these other girls are tempted, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? And I'm like, no, not really. Cause, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Be about your business right now, because something about to go mainstream. Hold on, we got the tick, tick, tick line. It's time. I heard it's time. Mainstream, pay attention to your finances. Okay, thank you. They said get your cash out. They said get your debit card out. They said look at your account balance and praise, 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 honey. They said stop moping and whining every time you pays, baby. Stop moping and whining every time you pays. When you're moping and whining, you're saying there's not any more coming. This is all that I have. It's all going to be gone. Money message here. Hold on. Money message here. They say you need to take the cash out. You need to take the cash out. You need to praise. They said, show them how I do it, Melinda. Show them how I do it. I'm like, oh, God, okay. Yeah. They said, you need to understand when you speak stuff into existence. You speak things into life. Okay, so they say, get your money. Get your money, honey. Somebody here, you need to stop leaving all your money in the bank all the time. You need to hold it in your hand sometimes so you can have it in the front of your mind, and so you can say, I'm so thankful and grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's plenty more where that's coming from. So thankful and grateful. Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? Thankful and grateful. I know because I have this, I'll have more, okay? Speaking life into existence. How quickly can you multiply? How many of your cousins, brothers, sisters, friends, aunties, uncles can you bring with you while you touching it? Touch it, look at it, feel it. Remember that it's real, honey. Remember that it's real, baby. Touch it. Touch it. If what you focus on grows and you never touch your money, could that possibly be why it's not growing the way you want it to? Okay, or is it? They said this is from the new school understanding. It's not about, because somebody is afraid of, for the love of money, still brainwashed by mainstream religious ideas. Money is the amplifier of your heart condition. Okay, if you show me a person how they really spend their finances, I'm gonna tell you, I need the full accounting though. No hiding, nothing. Full transparency. Show me somebody's records. Show me how somebody spend their money, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what the heck they got on their heart. I'm gonna tell you what the heck they got in their values. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's your money or your honey, or whatever, they say keep your money in your front left pocket, baby. The receiving side is the left side. Don't keep your money on the right side. The right side is the goodbye side. The left side is the hello side. Okay, remember that with your crystals too? All right. You need to do the dance, honey. You need to do this dance. Get in the flow. Celebrate what you have. Celebrate each one. Celebrate each thing you appreciate. Celebrate every dollar. Be so thankful and grateful that you got the money to spend these on this stuff. Look, this stayed in the deck. Choose your words carefully. That stayed in the deck. Okay? So in that card, it has all these weird symbols, which usually indicates anger. Do not get angry. It will fuck with your finances. It's important for you to stay in the highest vibration possible. And this fork in the road card flew all the way to the side. Hold on, but there's no fork here. It says fork in the road, and we literally see an image of a spoon and a knife. A spoon and a knife is all that's there, but there's no fork. It says the fork in the road. The fork is in the road. Hold on, the fork is in the road. Crossroads. Didn't I just post something about the crossroads? Let me see. Hold on. I swear I just made a post about this. Oh, yes, I did, because it was in one of my Facebook memories. So let me see. On July, the date could be significant for somebody. July 29, 2015, 7 years ago, in my memories came up today, at a crossroad, show me the happiest path. So I shared the memory and I added to it. Every day is a crossroad. Every action is a crossroad. There are two paths you can choose from, and there's still time to change your road you're on. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. That's there. Okay. All right. Everything happens for a reason. Please stand by. What do you need to release? Anything that's putting you on hold. Hold on a second. There's something coming up. Please stand by. When something gets ready to make you angry, when something brings up anger inside of you, you're like, give me just a minute. I see you saying, give me just a minute. I'll be back. I just need a minute. Give me a minute. You go off. You release it. You come back. Now it can't fuck with your vibe because you didn't transmute that energy. You released it. Man, the relationship is coming out here. Oh, boy. And that's sat right on top of the mountain. Major challenge to overcome. About mending a relationship? What the heck? Okay. Action necessary. Listen, success, fame, and status. Take care. Enemies are working against you. You have this. It's time to act in this way. What relationship needs mending? What is the relationship? I heard between you and you. Between you and your intuition. Between you and your abundance. Between you and your relationship with money. You need to mend your relationship with money. Oh, God. Yes. How many of you think about money and it pisses you off? Yeah, it's going to... Somebody here, you've been having financial struggles, and it's because you get so many low vibe thoughts, feelings, and so many low vibe things to say about folks who have it, about having it, about it overall. I fucking wish money didn't exist. Money is just an energetic exchange form. I mean... So you work as a personal care attendant. I don't need a personal care attendant, but you need your nails done. Money allows us to change energy. So, and they're showing me how, what was it, last year I had this awakening. And during a meditation, it came through like, money is one of my love languages. The use of it, the way I use it, and the way others use it towards me. Why? What I was shown was because my whole life, there was an experience of lacking of money and people fighting over money, but getting it takes so much time. It takes so much energy from my experience. I had to go to work low paid jobs, you know what I'm saying? And even when I did start making a little bit more money, it took time. And then eventually my means of earning income was from the arts, from my heart. So because to get income and money, I put my passion, my heart, my love into what I create, and people pay me for that. That's why money is part of my love language. So if I spend the money that I put my life force into attaining on you, which in this case for all of you, you're welcome, because I do. I pay for this internet. I pay for most of these cards. Some of you are I'm starting to get a lot more gifts of cards. Thank you so much. But most of these, over 100 decks of cards, I done bought them my dang self. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, and I'm giving you my time. There's something there about with this tick, tick, tick. Time is money, baby. Time is money. Did you pay for this reading? Did you pay for all these hours that I did? Thank you all for your love donations, because some of y'all really do try to contribute. But overall, like, nobody has ever paid for the time I do what I do, right? So what I give, my time and my money, love languages. Why is money important? Because you spend so much of your fucking life force, you can never get that time back. Getting it. You got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with that. Even the world has the saying, time is money, honey. Like, listen, if you got a resistance to that idea, that could be a problem. You know what I'm saying? That could be a problem. It could hold it off. You got to be okay with understanding why is money valuable? Why is it worth something? Why do you even care about it? Well, because I use it to live, but to get it, what do I got to give to get it? Like, how do I get it? You know what I'm saying? There's something here about all that. So respecting that and allowing yourself to accept that. But listen, somebody here, because you're making this choice to come and get it, take this action of what? Popping a cork, mending your relationship with money, with yourself, okay? Understanding that time is money, making other people who could upset you, situations that could upset you, making that shit wait on the side, You doing this dance, hold on, you dancing with the universe, bonus energy on the table. It looks like, yeah, you got success, fame, and status coming in because you're replacing the whining with the winning. I heard into no end. That dead end card just flipped out in reverse. I heard this, it has a dualistic meaning. It said the energy of the past The energy of the past is over. And this winning energy, it will not end. Alright, so what else? What else do we have? Jackpot, baby. Jackpot came out for you. Oh! Okay, I heard fire. Fire. I heard you turn up the fire in the kitchen. Stormy weather. Oh boy, don't let nobody storms. Okay, hold on. When the storm comes through, be grateful for the storm too, because it's about to take some bullshit energy and cleanse it right out of your aura. Okay, the skies are clear, the water is clear once the storm is past. Yeah. So you got a jackpot coming. You could be in the middle of the storm right now, or there was a storm in your past. Was there a storm in your past? Okay, somebody here, you about to have a whole, they're showing me like a storm comes in, fast and furious, like a storm, like that storm that came in last night. My intuition was like, go get your moving boxes and put them up. They've been sitting on my patio since I moved in here over a month ago. So they've been sitting on the patio for a month and a half against the outer wall of my patio. And they had shown me yesterday, they're like, if you get your boxes out of there and put them up, they won't get damaged by the rain. And so I had it in the back of my mind. I piddled around the house doing a bunch of other projects and cleanups and stuff like that yesterday. And then all of a sudden in the evening, it came to me again, go get your freaking boxes. So I got my ass up, went out there to get my boxes while I'm outside. This rain monsoon in Las Vegas, the freaking monsoon rains come in. Oh, it came in fast and furious. I had it on video and everything. It started real fast and it just picked up to furious. But the good news is I saved my moving boxes because at some point I know I'm going to move again, or maybe a friend will need them or what have you. But there's something about getting the forewarning to take action. Okay, listen to your intuition. We've been talking a lot about how intuition has been training you all these years, because you should have turned left that one day and you ended up in traffic for an hour and couldn't get out of that mess, where if you'd have turned left, you could have took that side street, you would have got out there in 10 minutes. Yeah, you learned. Okay, somebody here, you could have saved yourself a whole another hour and a half of redoing a job if you would have just listened to your intuition when they told you, your intuition told you, showed you that somebody didn't like what was happening, it wasn't for you, or it wasn't for them, whatever. Here, okay, so listen. You listen to your intuition. You're on the road to the jackpot. Hold on. And you're on point with the bullseye coming out. Listen. Pack your bags, baby. I heard if you got plans to travel, pack your bags. Hold on. You got plans to move, pack your bags. We talked about moving boxes. Hold on. Do you need to put the moving boxes up or do you need to break them out? There's something going on here. Shall we get into some tarot? We haven't even pulled no tarot yet. These are all just oracle cards. Shall we pull some tarot? They said, heck yeah. So let's go into the Osset Gypsy Tarot and look at the experience and see what comes out from the experience. Okay. 3 cards for the experience, please and thank you. There's one. It laid face down. There's 2. The second one came out. It's the 7 of Cups. It came out in reverse-ish. Okay, and what's 3? Okay, it's face down. They said put this one in the past position. That's why it's over there. So 7 of Cups in reverse, coming out of the illusion, an awakening, a realization, like that fake shit don't play here no more. Waking up to a deception. The Page of Wands here. Some good news, a new adventure. You was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for this, okay? But there was something here about waking up from illusion, going for a wish, okay? A wish, it was major, like I'm about to take action on this, okay? In this situation, the end of some sort of illusion. Wow. And I picked up the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So they're saying in this situation, somebody here is letting go of an issue, letting go of a situation or a person that they've been holding on to because the illusion is over. And the Wheel of Fortune is coming out, and it's also coming out in reverse. There's a change of circumstances. And you know what they just showed me? The old school movie Who was that? Was that Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd? Trading Places. Dude, I just saw the movie Trading Places popped up. That was a movie that I really liked when I was a kid. I don't know if it's very kid appropriate looking back now, but Trading Places. Trading Places, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here, they let him go. Okay, I heard. Somebody here took a loss. Okay, there's a Trading Places. All right, that's the situation. Let's look at the other person's energy in this as it relates to a person. Some of you, the other person's energy will relate to an experience or a circumstance, but it's not you. It's the external. So let's see. What's in your environment? You have the Five of Swords. That's upright. It came out upright. All right. What else? There's perfect 3 cards there. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I see somebody sees you as like you're winning. Somebody sees you as like you have all these talent, skills, abilities. They're like, dang, I just want some. I just want to get some. Okay. This person is having an awakening. Like, are they realizing like things work out for you because you speak about things working out for you? You know how to speak positivity over your life. There's something strong about this Ace of Swords in the mind and the speaking. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is over there. In this imagery, it's talking about a person who's sitting down doing what they do, connected to this masculine energy, but that masculine energy is looking at a different feminine. There's somebody here who's shifting ideas, okay? There's somebody here who is stressed out because they're watching somebody they love look at another person, okay? They're watching somebody they love look at a different person. Oh, boy, the illusion is over. There's no holding on to this any longer. I heard there's no more holding on to this. Okay, that's happening. For somebody here, in your experience, there is a severing of toxic connections. Somebody is severing toxic connections. Somebody is departing from unhealthy and I mean, it's very productive. The energy is very productive. It's just producing some crap they don't want in their experience. They're opening their mind to new possibilities. Okay, let me see. The bottom of the deck on your energy, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she has the sacred download. She's got the divine information. She has the information that is not always widely known. Okay. Now the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Page of Swords upright. And we have the Eight of Cups upright. Somebody had no boundaries. Okay. They're revisiting that situation and deciding to walk away from it. Somebody here was, oh, fuck, I just saw that. Oh, boy. What I just saw was somebody here realized that a connection that they were entertaining was draining from their finances. That's what I see. Somebody realized that this connection to whoever this was, because this person was in that Five of Swords energy, cross current, sabotage, oh man, there's everything is fucked up mentality. Nothing ever works out for me. I can't never get ahead mentality. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't mentality. Oh, fucking this motherfucker got so much money. I can't stand how they look at they waste their money on getting a new car. Their car was working just fine. They could have gave me listen. Self-sabotaging. Hello, this person has a very somebody realized that entertaining that connection to a self-sabotaging energy was draining their own energy, draining their own finances. Can't do it. Yeah, because somebody here, you know, they had certain boundaries. They I see you, because this is in your energy. You asserted certain boundaries. You removed yourself in certain ways from communicating, from talking. So you cut somebody off. Somebody got cut the F off. Okay. Because you start realizing, looking up there at the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that's draining your finances. And so in 8 of Cups, you're like, I'm done. I'm cool on this. If it's not about your finances, it could be your health. Are you losing health? Because you're sitting here entertaining this draining energy with a battle with a cross current energy with somebody who just want to argue, bicker, and complain. Walking away from all that, leaving it alone, not entertaining the BS no more, not in the middle of this mess no more. Somebody here, it's like when you realize how it affects your finances, it's like, I don't feel the same no more. That's not of enough value. I'm going to go back to minding my business and move forward because I know I got wish fulfillment. So you ain't ghost on somebody. You were like, I got to turn my back to that. They looking at you like, oh, if I hang out with you, I could pull some of your good karma off of your karma tree. Somebody here was just living lavish off the karma off of your good karma tree. Hold on. Yeah, from the divine mind. In the past, we had the world cosmos. In the current energy, we have the 6 of emotions. And in the future unfolding, we have the 2 of inspiration. Yeah. This is just confirming everything we've said. This is kind of repeating now and becoming redundant. The 6 of inspiration at the bottom of the deck say, you overcome difficulty, challenge. Good on you. They're so proud of you. Okay, big applause in the heavens for you. And somebody here, as you leveled up, they looking back on you. They're like thinking about you from a distance, but they can't get into your energy. That's what I see. They cannot access your energy. Somebody's really sad. Oh, fuck. I just heard that loud and clear. Somebody here is really sad because you figured out that they were drawing from your energy. Somebody here was trying to draw from your energy through the love that you had for them. You cut that shit off. You're like, I love myself more. Don't make me choose between me and you because it'll always be me. Oh, boy. They're saying that's not in an unhealthy way. They're saying that's in a completely light and balanced attribute because you are the first gift you got from God on this planet. You are the first representative of God in your life. You got to take care of you first. Because a person who wants to take advantage of your energy will sure call you selfish. Meanwhile, they'll be like, you take care of me, you take care of me. Hold on, and then they go home and call you selfish because you do what you're supposed to do for you instead of doing what they want you to. Okay, you ain't a pawn in their game. I heard Ponzi scheme. A Ponzi scheme. Isn't that like a multi-level marketing scheme? Hold on, they want me to look it up. God dang it. Here we go down the rabbit hole again. Praise be. A Ponzi scheme. Let me see. Definition. Okay. Ponzi scheme is an investment fraud that pays existing investors with funds collected from new investors. Ponzi scheme organizers often promise to invest your money and generate high returns with little or no risk. But in many Ponzi schemes, the fraudsters do not invest the money. So they wanted you to invest in the situation with them, but they weren't, and they promised they was going to invest in something, or, you know, they lied up front. They fucking lied up front. Honesty is the best policy. Okay. Yeah, they were taking, I heard, what's that? Take it from Paul, robbing from Paul, take it from Paul to pay Peter, something like that. How that saying goes, you know what I'm talking about? That one, yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We got some runes out on the table. I'm noticing all these yellow runes. It's definitely time to take action. Because all the yellow runes, I handmade those. And so the way, when I read runes, I have 3 sets of runes in my bag. And there are no goldstone runes out here. The goldstone runes for me are an indicator of what somebody else is doing in your experience, another human. The quartz crystal runes, which we see one of them here, is what Source is pushing for. It's like what your spirit is calling for. There's only one of those on the table. I'm also going to get some of the cubes from the game Boggle. And we'll see what comes out. I saw a comment from last night's show. Okay. Get over here. The S touched the bowl. The S on your chest, the super he, the she, the card just popped in my mind. There's a circle with the L. There's a circle with the L. Somebody, you're going to have to take that loss. I heard you're going to have to take that loss. You took a loss. Hold on. You said one loss is all you're going to get out of me. I'm going to protect my energy. There's a circle around the L. I never noticed it. Some of these have circles on them. In February, you said yes to something, but you should have said no to something. Okay? And somebody was lying to you, and you said yes to it when you should have said no to it. That was in February for somebody. The S is next to the tick, tick, tick. The T is next to the bring love into the situation. And it's showing me crossroads energy. We have the strength card here in reverse from the green side of the tarot dice that I created. And the green side of the tarot dice talks to me about your emotions. It's like cups energy, okay? We also have the white side of the magician energy, major arcana 1 here on the light side, which means you're materializing onto this plane, manifesting. Some of you still using that archaic word. We're using the word in the new school, materializing. Hold on. In the light energy, with the sun card also in the light energy here, sun dice in the white side is the light energy as well. So you see clearly that, listen, you're going to always choose to materialize in the best interest of all involved. That's something that you do normally because you have the conscious awareness of your power and of how that affects everything. We also have the yellow side of the tarot dice with the tower energy here. The yellow side talks about your solar plexus. It talks about your actions. This is like fire sign energy for me. Okay? So, you took some kind of action. Okay, universe was pushing you to take action to bring down an illusion with the tower, to tear down false systems and beliefs. Okay, the rune that's coming out from the quartz crystal set is Tewaz, which talks about victory and leadership. So that's telling you that, listen, and all of this, Spirit is telling you, take that win in action, baby. You're the winner. You got to go for it. You have Kenons here with the solution coming through with pointing the solution is right out that L with the circle around it, protecting your energy. You already took one loss. Don't take no more. And look at you causing a disruption by breaking a cycle. Right on with Hagalaz, right up here on the world cosmos. Oh, and with Urus over here on the world cosmos. It took your strength and your power to do this, okay? It took your strength and your power, okay? Because you realized that Isa over here, that as long as you kept this situation going, it was stalling your success, okay? It was stalling your fame and your status. Isa is about a stall. It's about an obstacle. There was obstacles. You brought a disruption to some situation that was meant to stall your success. Hold on, you're in your power right now with Sawillo here. And we're right out, you on your journey. We have the letter E here. E for sitting right on the 6 of emotions. Somebody from your past, okay, they thinking about you. They're thinking about you. And E right now is coming through for me, standing like the word X. For somebody here, there's a person whose initials are S and T. Those are coming through as S and T, okay? And for somebody else, there's initials L and E, okay? I see all of that coming through. What's this? I didn't even see this one over here. Oh, you have, is it Pertho? Yeah, it's Pertho. It's Othilla. Othilla is talking about ownership and assets. Hold on, this is talking about you taking your rightful place. You're claiming what is yours. I'm taking my rightful place. I'm not going to let somebody leech off of it. You're mending your relationship with your finances. Instead of trying to work on a relationship with another person who are just draining your energy for their own gains, not giving a damn about what happened with you, not even following through, just taking off of your good karma tree. You cut that energy. This protects your wealth. This protects your assets. This protects your future. Take action. Let's get one card. They said get one card from the words of clarity. Something stayed in the deck. Something else stayed in the deck. Can we have one card come out, please? That stayed in the deck. Okay, we're going to look at all the cards that stayed in the deck too. There's something else in it. What comes out of the deck? Fucking forgiveness. Just forgive him for being a douche. That's an action you need to take. Like, it is what it is. Take action. You already separate yourself from this. If there's one last thing for you to do, you got to find it in your heart to forgive this person, because it's going to release you from this energy. Study is at the bottom of the deck. You already know this. What didn't come out was empowering. This connection was not empowering. Okay? Unconventional thinking. Somebody had refused to think outside of the box. They kept thinking the same old way. Okay? They couldn't see a different way. Uncertainty in the maze, that didn't come out. So you ain't sitting in this confusion no more. You got the clarity now, and you're not getting yourself caught up in a maze. It's just going to distract you and waste your time. Reciprocation did not come out of the deck. And so that's letting me know that, yeah, this is an unrequited love situation, an unreciprocal situation, unresponsive situation, and expansion did not come out of a deck. That unrequited, unreciprocal situation is not allowed to grow any longer or expand. It needed to get shut the F down. Okay. Let's see what we have coming out from your Alpha and Omega messages. First up, we have the Guardian Angel Tarot. It says, helper of action. Again, action all over your spread. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time, so get busy. Follow your instincts and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic. You can do anything with a smile. And from the postcard from Spirit, your final message today for the download says, Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself over-giving. Now might be a good time to check in and see you where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, sometimes we overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude. Without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people. Maybe you? You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. Now, while I was reading that, I got another quick message for you off of it. And it said, another thing you need to remember is, yeah, they did something for you. They did something for you in the past. It doesn't mean you owe them the rest of your life. When you give, you're supposed to give from your abundance because you want to give, not because you're getting something back. In most cases, where you're giving is not where you're going to get. So some people are going to want to just give. They're just going to want to be generous. It's just like you ones of you who keep sending me gifts. Y'all keep sending me gifts. Y'all going on my Amazon wish list, sending me stuff. You just sending me stuff because you freaking want to. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You're doing it from the abundance of your heart. When you give in this way, you got to understand that you've given this way in so many experiences. It doesn't always mean it's going to come back from the same place that you gave it. Sometimes it does, but not usually. In so many cases, your return on that energy that you give out is going to come from a whole nother place. From a whole nother place. And you got to remember that God loves the hands of a cheerful giver. So there's a lot of folks running around this planet who do love to give, and so they just have plenty to give. So they just keep giving and giving and giving and giving, and they give more and they get more. And you have that in you too. It overflows from you. For me, is this art, this creativity that I have, and just channeling these messages. Those are my favorite ways to give. So I keep giving that, and as I keep giving that, I keep getting more abundance. You know what I'm saying? I get gifts, I get kindness, I get treated well. Okay, as long as I don't block the path of abundance. And now they're showing me how somebody tried to get in the middle of my experience, okay, and block my path of abundance. Yeah, you figuring out anything that blocks your path of abundance. Okay, and some of you, this is your own willingness to receive coming through where it was not that way before. For some of you, this is your willingness to speak over the positivity in your life and put attention on what you want to grow, instead of the way it used to be. We don't want to talk about that during the rest of the show. Anyways, that is the rest of the show. So, This is what we have for you for the download today. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, color and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness. The happiness almost choked me up. Don't let your happiness get you choked up, baby. Accept it, accept it, accept it. As in love, peace, and happiness. Hold on, I fucking lost my whole train of thought on my song, on my whole spiel. Oh yeah, that's because we're at the end of the song. Dun, 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 dun. For you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Hello. Until next time. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. See, something want to throw you off your train of thought. Just keep on rolling, baby. Steamroll right over it. Who cares if you fuck up the song? Just pick up from where you left off. Just take a minute to stop and realize where you were. Get back on track and keep going. That's what we have for you today. That's all, folks. Bam. Until next time.